umudirisi wa Mascom?
Yeah, I've been using Mascom from way back.
Okay, so kwena mo sanzo dirisa bo 7-1.
Yeah.
Okay. So udirisa di product kana di service di fenza Mascom?
Kirisa Maizaka. Yeah, let's the internet.
Dirisa Mascom nem.
Ha that's a lie. Ki mudirisi wa Mascom. Saligi dirisa Mascom since years back, yeah.
Ki hi product ko era tanta da Mascom.
Karata made for me.
Cover rata made for me.
Made for me ke maratela gore ke subscriber 40 GB ka 40 pula for 7 working days.
And we're back with another exciting episode of the Mascom Yellow Podcast Season 3. My name is Ntoboga Mbadiki, aka NT, and like two peas in a pot, let's go. Dumela.
Mata toto kara tamati sauce le mayonnaise. I didn't give you the khao. Thank you so much, Mutwaka. But as always, today it's not just the two of us. We've got a teammate of ours from the enterprise team here to talk about quite a number of our services that are targeted towards the enterprise that you may be thinking of running or already are running. Let him introduce himself.
My man. All right. Thanks for having me, guys. It's good to be back.
Great.
Yellow Podcast Season 3.
I get it.
So it's all good. We're talking all things enterprise, our products around the enterprise. So my name is Kingsley Sayet from the Enterprise Business Unit. So today we're going to talk about Unified Communication as a Service.
That's
exactly
right.
what is it. What is Unified Communication as a Service? What does it have for the business person? What does it bring to an ordinary Motswana or someone who is aspiring to run a business? Yeah.
Okay. Unified communication. So let's break it down for our customer. Let's make them understand and how does it benefit them.
Okay, so basically when we talk about unified communication as a service, the operative word there is unified. So we are saying all the technologies that you need to run a business, we unify them into one platform.
Okay.
Either it's a technology for your communication, for your voice, as either as your communication for video conferencing, for your applications, collaboration. Collaboration, we are talking about let's say you are working on a project. You are editing documents and you are working on a project. You don't want to edit a document and send it to somebody and they wait for 10 days before they get back to you. But when you are collaborating, it's real-time collaboration. At that specific time, you've got access to that application. You are able to work together. So that is the unified communication as a platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that really speaks to allowing your business operations to remain reliable.
Exactly.
Avoiding any kind of disruptions.
Exactly.
Whether you're traveling or...
Yeah, because when you speak about Mascom Unified Communication as a Service, we take the onus upon ourselves as Mascom to say that, you know what, we are basically the support, we are basically the backbone of of your business. You are handing those operations to us for us to take care of it. We put in place some service level agreements to make sure that uptime, we make sure that issues of security are adhered to, your data is protected. You know, we live in a time where, in Botswana, there are issues around data protection and all of that. You want to make sure that your data stays in Botswana.
Can I be holding people's data as an enterprise?
Yeah, and it's very sensitive. So
it's a huge responsibility.
Exactly, and we pay attention to that. So we've got that. When we talk about, back in the days, it was almost like security nail, so saying what is a ledger. You just go on the internet, maybe download a free antivirus for 30 days, see how expire. Exactly. So we don't want that because your data is actually your asset. So you can't afford to entrust your data to a free software somewhere on the internet. So we have what you call security as a service, where we make sure that your data is protected and all the requirements according to the laws and the statutes of Botswana, we make sure that they are enforced when it comes to taking care of your data as a customer.
Listen, I want you to expand a little bit about security as a service.
Yes.
For me, a business owner or business operator, what exactly can I stand to benefit from that as something selling for Mascom offer?
Exactly. So number one, you don't have to worry about the over-investment on security. And also you don't need to worry about hiring an expert within your organization to make sure that they worry about that. So it's up to us as Mascom to ensure that the customer has entrusted us with this. So we provide the customer with this. So if we have given you a unified communication as a service on your tablet, you want to make sure that when you connect to your office, there's between your tablet and your office and your other workmates, there's actually security, there's actually data integrity, basically even for the information that is there. So security as a service comes in that place because now we are providing you with integrity, we are providing you with making sure that your data is not infiltrated by any other person.
Something that's really invaluable.
No, it is because because nowadays sometimes you find out your data and hold it hostage. No, pay me 100,000, then I'll release your data. You can't afford to risk that.
Information about
Exactly. So all these services that we are providing to the customer, specifically when we speak about security as a service, we ensure that we provide the customer with security, both from connectivity and also the accessing of data, the utilization of data. You want to make sure that the data you have saved is the data that it's secure and it's pure. Exactly.
I'm sure customers can also, existing or prospective, can also just comment on our social media platforms.
Exactly.
And then we'll also be on the lookout to share those business requirements, business requests.
Exactly.
Or any kind of feedback that you might have that you would love to share with us. We're always looking out to hear from you, to learn more from you, and to give you exactly what you're looking for.
This was a jam-packed episode.
Wait,
Another episode.
We can say a lot.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us once
thanks
again.
for having me, guys.
Thank you.
All right. And that's it from us on this episode of the Yellow Podcast. Remember, we are always number one
because of
you.